Welcome to my YouTube channel Astha School Shivahar.
Good morning children. Today we did mathematics and this is our next chapter 3, number system. In your previous video and previous class you have to read about Indian place value and international place value chart. How we can find out the Indian place value and international place value. We all know that in Indian place value lakhs are appears after thousand, but in international place value millions are appears after thousand. You also know that how we draw a Indian place value chart and international place value chart. Let's see, here is an example of Indian place value chart. Here is a number. You have to write in Indian place value chart using commas and in number name also. In Indian place value chart there are 4 periods, once period, 1000 period, lakhs period, and crores period. In Indian place value chart, Indian in one period ones, tens and hundred. In 1000 period 1000, 10,000 and 1010, 10,000, and in lakhs period lakhs and 10 lakhs, and in crore periods crore and 10 crores. We have to write it in Indian place value chart using commas. Let's just start. Here is 7 for ones, 6 for tens, and 4 for 100. This 5 for 1000, and this 2 for 10,000, and this 3 for lakhs. You have to write it with the help of comma. 3 lakhs 25,467. It is our Indian place value system. You have to write it in words. 3 lakhs 25,467. Let's see another example. Here is some digits. Let's start. Here is 0 for ones, 6 for tens, 5 for 100, and this 7 for 1000, 2 for 10,000, 3 for lakhs, and 1 for 10 lakhs. You have to write it with the help of comma. Then 13 lakhs 27,560, and you have to also write it in numbers names and in words. 13 lakhs 27,560. This is in your Indian place value system. And when we have to write it in international place value system, you know that in international place value system we write millions after thousand, and in international place value chart there are 3 periods, ones, thousands and millions. Ones period, thousand period, and millions period. In one period there are replace it ones, tens and hundred. In thousand periods, there are three places also. 1000, 10,000, 1000, 10,000 and 100,000. And in millions period, there are three places also. Millions, 10 millions and 100 millions. Here is an example. 3, 2, 5, 7, 6, 3, 2. You have to write it in international place value system and in international place value chart. International place value chart. You have to write it in international place value chart using commas and in number names also. Here is 2 for ones, 3 for tens, 6 for 100, 7 for 1000, 5 for 10,000, 2 for 100,000 and 3 for millions. You can add some digits here and 1 for 10 millions. You have to write it in international place value system using comma. Then you have to write it in 13 millions 257,632. 13 millions. You cannot write it 13 in this way. You write it 13 THI. 13 millions 257,000 and 632. Let's see another example. You have to write it in international place value chart. Here is 1 for ones, this 1 for tens, 2 for 100, this 3 for 1000, 6 for 10,000, 7 for 100,000, 5 for millions, 2 for 10 millions, and here is 1 for 1 millions. You have to write it in this way: 125,763,000 and 211. This is in our international place value system. 125,763,000 and 211. Now you have to know about place value and face value. What is place value and what is face value? When we have to find out the place value of any digits, first of all you have to find out the position of that digit. Place value and face value. You have to find out the place value of this 5 in this number. First of all you draw a place value chart. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs and 10 lakhs. Here is 2 for ones, 3 for tens, 6 for 100, 7 for 1000 and 5 for 10,000. You have to find out the place value of this 5. When you have to find out the place value of any digit, first of all you have to find out the position of that digit. The position of that digit is 5,000, 50,000, then 5 to 10,000 equal to 50,000 is the place value of 5. And you have to find out the place value of 6. The position of 6 is 100, then multiplying 100 in it, you find out the place value of 6 equal to 600. And when you have to find out the place value of 2, the position of 2 is ones. To multiply 2 into 1 equal to 2. 2 is the place value of this number. And when you have to find out the face value of any digit, the face value of any digit is digit itself. जिस नंबर का फेस वैल्यू निकालना होता है वो नंबर खुद ही उसका फेस वैल्यू होता है. The face value of 5 is 5. The face value of 7 is 7. The face value of 6 is 6. The face value of 3 is 3. The face value of any digit, the digit itself. and we cannot find out the place value of 0. Let's see example for 0. 25063. Just write it here in place value chart. 7 for ones, 6 for tens, 0 for 100, 5 for 1000 and 2 for 10,000. We have to find out the place value of 0. The position of 0 is 100. You have to multiply 0 into 100 equal to 0. The place value of 0 is equal to 0. And the place value of any digit, the digit itself. So the place value of 0 is equal to 0 is our answer. This is our place value and place value. In your exercise, you have to read about the comparison of numbers which is greater than and which is smaller than, and what is successor and what is predecessor. The successor of any number, the more than one digit. When you have to find out the successor of any number, you have to add 1 in it, then you find out the successor of any number. 1 plus 2 plus 1 equal to 3, 3, 4 and 5. 5433 is the successor of 5432. The successor of any number more than one digit. The successor of any number is more than one digit of that number. Here is an example. You have to find out the successor of this number. 35,601. You have to add 1 in it, equal to 35,613 is the successor of 35,612. 543. You have to find out the successor of 543. Just add it. 3 plus 1 4, 4 and 5. 5,544 is the successor of 543. And when we have to find out the predecessor of any number, the predecessor of any number, of any number is less than one digit of that number. Let's see an example. You have to find out the predecessor of this number. You have to less than one digit. Then 250 is the predecessor of 251. 3,522. You have to find out the predecessor of this number. Minus 1. 3,521 is the predecessor of this number. This is your successor and predecessor. You have already know that and you have already did it in your previous class. Now we have to read comparison of numbers. You have to find out the comparison of numbers. There are two numbers, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here is 5, 4, 3, 2, 0. Which one is greater than and which one is less than? First of all, we have to compare between two digits, this 5 and this 5. We can start to compare the digits from this side and from this side. Here is 5 and here is 5, both are equal. And here is 4, both are equal. Here is 3 and here is 3, both are equal. And here is 2, here is 2, both are equals. And here is 1 and here is 0. 1 is greater than 0. So 54,321 is greater than 54,320. Let's see another example. compare between these numbers. First digit is 6 and 6. Here is 6 and here is 6. Both are equals. Here is 7 and here is 8. 7 is less than 8 and 8 is greater than 7. So 6831 is greater than 6732. This is the symbol of greater than, this is symbol of less than, and this is symbol of equal to. We use these three symbols to compare numbers. Here is number 3502 and here is number 3502. Here is 3 and here is 3. Both are equal. Here is 5 and here is 5. Both are equal. Here is 0 and here is 0. Both are equal, and here is 2 and here is also 2. Both are equal. So you can say that 3502 is equal to 3502. This is your comparison of numbers. You can, when you know the comparison of numbers, you can write it in ascending order and in descending order also. Here is a series. In ascending order, first of all you have to write the largest number of this, smallest number of that series. Here is 3 and here is 5. Here is, first of all you have to compare all numbers in this series. Here is 3 and here is 5 and here is 6. In ascending order, first of all we have to write the smallest number of given series. Here is 3, here is 5 and here is 6. 3520 and after 3, 5 is greater, and then 6, 5732 and 6700. Let's see another example. 352. Sorry. Here. You have to write in ascending order. In ascending order, you have to write first and the smallest number of the given series, and in last you have to write the largest number of this series. Let's compare between three numbers among these three numbers. Here is 8, here is 3, and here is 7. 8, 7, 3 is the smallest number of this series. So we can write it here 3531, and after it we can compare 8 and 7. We write it 7520 and lastly 8527. It is in our ascending order, and when we have to write it descending order, we have to write the largest number, and in last we have to write the smallest number of the given series. It is in our ascending order. And when we write the largest number of the given series and the descending order. This is the largest number of this series, 8527, and then 7520. And then 3531. It is in our descending order. Let's see another example. You have to write it in ascending order. In ascending order, you have to write the largest number of the given series. Here is 3, here is 9, and here is 7. Which one is the largest digit? 9 is the largest digit of this series. 9345. And which one is the larger than between 3 and 7? 7 is the greater than 3. So write here 7,354 and last 3,225. It is in our ascending order. And when we have to write it in descending order, we have to write it in this way. In descending order, you have to write the largest number of the, in descending order. So it is in our descending order. In descending order, you have to write the largest number of the given series, but in ascending order, we have to write the smallest number of the given series. Here is 3, here is 9, and here is 7. 3 is the largest number of this given series. 3,225, and then after 7,354, and then 9,345. It is in our ascending order. In your notebook, this is all your exercise, and now it's your duty to solve your exercise. Yeah.
Thanks for watching this video.